What's up, guys? My name is Miles.
And my name is Fez.
And this is The Commodity.
And today we have a fire behind us.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, it's been chilly. It's actually not even putting off any heat. I have plenty of computers in here to do that. But today we are actually going over a vehicle that I have fallen in love with really quick. It's the Alpha JAX. It's a CUV or a crossover utility vehicle. It kind of looks like a car that's been lifted.
Yeah.
This was the video that we're reacting to is the world premiere. It's a really short video, but I honestly think that come here in a few months, I might actually wind up putting down a deposit on it to order it because I am in love with it. So before we jump into it, though, if you don't mind, go ahead and, like you've been, crush that subscribe button and ring-a-ding-ding that bell notification.
And also in the description, I'm going to add our Patreon link. If you guys want to subscribe to that, we've got it to $1 a month. It's a little bit of money, but it'll definitely go a long way with us. It'll help us with our starting channel. You know, we're trying to bring this company to life, you know.
Turn it into an actual business.
Exactly.
So that's our goals. Any other announcements that we need to make?
No, I think we're good to go.
All right, let's jump into it.
Welcome to Alpha Motor Corporation, an electric vehicle company from California
It looks
with a vision
so
to
great.
accelerate
It's
innovation
definitely
for
different.
humanity.
It's way
Today,
different. I love
we
the
are unveiling
tires.
the
I'm just
stunning
afraid of
pure
how much to
electric
replace those
JAX
tires are.
crossover utility vehicle. JAX, which stands for Junior All-Terrain Crossover, is positioned as a fun utility vehicle for 4 passengers on an electric platform.
So it's electric.
combining
Yeah,
versatile
everything they
all-road
make is
performance, durability, and clean power.
And
It comes
they're
in
already a
four-wheel
brand?
drive or front-wheel drive
I haven't looked that
system
much into
with a
the.
towing
Well, yeah,
capacity
they're already a
of
brand,
839 kilograms,
and they are putting. You can order this.
1,850
You can put in an order
The
now.
JAX
Okay.
can
A
go
pre-order.
from 0 to 60 in 6.5
I like
seconds.
the jack symbol.
The vehicle is intended to be equipped with a 75 kilowatt
So
lithium
75
ion
watt
battery
hour,
with
0
an
to 60.
estimated 250 miles of range.
250 miles.
JAX also features a number of advanced interior features, including a drive-centric digital speedometer,
It's got the
a
D
digital
style
center
steering
display,
wheel.
ergonomically bolstered seating, and audio speakers, all designed for replaceability. JAX strongly demonstrates the range
Just
and
right here on the
versatility
center
of
console
the
looks
Alpha
like a,
Ace
just
product
like a
line,
screen.
and is
like a,
designed for consumers looking for
open-
solid 4-wheel drive performance without the carbon emissions. You can now make an online reservation for the electric JAX by going to alphamotorinc.com, where you will find a selection for the JAX CUV. Thank you.
My main thing, like, I need to actually see it before I actually order it, kind of thing, because you can tell they already know there's not a lot of storage in it.
Right.
They automatically put the. Here, I'm going to back it up just a little bit so we can actually see what it looks like on the side. It's just such a good looking car. Let's see here. There we go. We'll just do that. Nope. That is a lie of a. There we go. So you can already tell there's not a lot of space. You can see where the seats kind of start,
Yeah.
pressed up against the back glass. So for a CUV, like I thought CUV in this case actually stood for car utility vehicle, which I think would be more of a ideal fit for this vehicle because it looks like a car. And I would have to see the back seats. I have 2 kids. Both of them are in car seats. So the car seats would need to be in there comfortably and easy access. I don't mind that it's not a lot of room because if it comes with the roof rack, I would be okay with that. I would have to figure out some way for that to function.
Yeah.
But living in Texas, we don't get a lot of rain. And all honesty, I don't haul around a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So when I'm with the kids, they can, ride. But I mean, we're talking all-wheel drive.
Nitto tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are not cheap to replace.
Yeah. We're talking all-wheel drive, 75 kilowatt hour battery, and a 250 mile range.
I would drive it just because it looks different, you know.
And that's really what it is that's
yeah.
selling me. But 250 miles, it's not obviously anywhere remotely close to like long range for most vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And also I need to know more about the chargeability of it and how long it would take to fully charge the vehicle.
Yeah.
If it's a quick charge, if you can get a full charge within 4 hours or something like that, I'd be fine with that. Or even if it's capable of using something like the Tesla supercharge system,
Mm-hmm.
then you could actually use it for trips.
Do you remember what the pricing was?
I want
Off
to
the
say
top
it
of your head?
starts right around 38,000 for the front wheel drive variant, and then they got the all wheel drive, and I think that's somewhere around 10 grand more,
Okay.
between 45 and 48,000, which is quite a bit of money. You're kind of getting into Tesla Model 3 mid to upper tier
Mhm.
pricing with that. But I just, all honesty, if I was comparing this to a Model 3 as far as aesthetics, I think this looks better than a Model 3. However, Model 3 has a lot more going for it as far as performance and really equal capabilities, because I don't think I would actually do much off-roading in that,
Yeah.
because I don't want to get stuck. 250 miles, that's probably like perfect conditions.
I mean, it's a crazy looking vehicle. The way I look at it is a lot of people are going to love it, and then a lot of people are going to hate it.
Oh, of course. That's just kind of cars.
Yeah.
That's a car culture.
But I'm a fan of it, especially the wheel wells.
yeah, I
how
love the
wide out
wide
they
body
are.
kit kind of built onto
I
it.
like the tail light, how it's just a strip straight across.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like once you lift this up, the trunk spot will come down.
And the front end is also really amazing.
I mean, it looks beefy. It definitely looks like you're going to take it to the Outback.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like you're going to be using it for some very off-roady stuff. I'm curious if it comes this way, like it's already got all the lights attached to
The
it.
bumper guard.
And how much does that run off your battery? You know what I mean? How much does that run down your battery? All those lights.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get the front bumper guard, the rear bumper guard. It looks like it's got a skid plate underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, if you don't have like axles and, I mean, you have axles, but if you don't have like the differential and all that, those extra components that most 4-wheel drive vehicles need. And I wonder if it's got a large frunk. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's got a large frunk or front trunk,
trunk.
however you want to call it, or a boot, depending on where you're from. I wonder if that's like where the most
I bet it does.
focus. So at the end of the day, you're still covered,
Yeah.
because I think it's actually, the front of it is actually pretty big. Let's see here. Let's get a good front view of it. I mean, if you could actually use that, I think that would be more than enough to carry around my kids.
Yeah.
And then the top would be if we go camping, or, I mean, we live next to a lake, so it wouldn't hurt to carry some type of paddle boards or something like that.
It's not a bad looking vehicle, in my opinion. I like it.
Does it look like it would be worth $40,000 to you?
No.
What would it take for it to be valued at that to you?
I don't know. It just doesn't look like a $40,000 vehicle to me.
So would you rather go with like a Camry V6, like a XLE, XSE?
No.
Because that's about $38,000.
I know.
What would you go for between those two?
Between the Camry and this?
Yeah.
This, 100%.
All right. Because, I mean, it's crazy to think that, you know, that's kind of what you're getting nowadays for that price. The national average in the U.S. market is, I think, $38,000 for a brand new vehicle, which is insane, which this falls right in that price point.
Right.
Of course, I would want the all-wheel drive, so I'm looking at more $48,000, but that's still not too far off.
Yeah.
That's an extra, what, $200 a month
Mm-hmm.
on your payments. So, any final thoughts?
No. I'm not a fan of the color scheme.
Oh, no. I agree. So what I would be doing if I got this, I would either do like a rust wrap. I like the color green. I would want the whole thing. I don't like the two-tone.
Yeah.
But I would want to wrap it in either a rust style, where it looks like people have riveted the body panels on, or I would wrap it in, what's it called? The steampunk style, where you can see like gears and stuff, which is kind of, ironic on an electric car. It doesn't have all those gears and stuff, but it looks very steampunky looking, because it looks like it should be with like, regular tires.
I'd be cool with a full cream, I think.
I like green. Green is one of my favorite colors on cars. Like I've said it in past videos. I believe I said it on our R3 video when they were doing the Lotus edition, which we'll put up right here. I think it's like right here, right there. And I love that color. My favorite color is British Racing Green, and I think that's what I would want, is all green, the entire thing. The rims look phenomenal on this car.
Yeah,
it sets it
I
off.
like the wheels for sure.
They're so basic. Like, it's so funny how companies try to get these, those gloss black rims and all this, like, they're trying to go for this sex appeal, but these wheels look amazing.
Yeah,
absolutely rugged. Sometimes simpler is smarter.
Yeah.
So, with that being said,
my name's Miles.
And my name is Fez.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace out.
I say out.
Oh, peace.
Out.